I'm Aileen Cornell. I was the filmmaker, producer, and director of the movie The Party's Over, and I'm going to take you through making my film. Since I've started this project, I've realized my production skills have grown with each filming process I've done, and it just started from just the researching and background information, because my film is a thriller and it follows so many different aspects, and just researching how to portray how the film is, it really helped me grow, because you have to watch so many examples and you see how different directors take their stances at making this thriller theme. When it came down to actually filming, I grew in so many different ways, whether it was just a mental way of seeing what went well with what, or just the actual production way of filming, the camera angles and seeing what looks better to the audience and what focus to do, what filters to put over it, stuff like that. Editing was probably one of my biggest areas that I grew in, because I thought that editing was just putting two and two together, but I realized that editing actually changes the whole perspective of how your movie is, because I had added so many different aspects, like the black and white effect, the voiceovers, just anything, and it made me realize that it shapes how your whole movie turns out. I've grown to realize that as a director, you need so much patience, because without patience, your whole film is just it's not gonna work. Because me personally, working with a bunch of teenagers, they cannot take anything seriously, so you need the patience to work with them, and you also have to cut scenes and try to get the best thing that fits with them, because sometimes they're just not gonna be able to execute exactly how you want it. I like that I have the ability to just do whatever I want, create whatever films I want, add whatever I want, take out whatever I want, but I don't like that I have to feel obligated to do it because of an assignment. I just feel that ruins the heart in the filming process. When making this, I realized that I personally don't want a career in videoing, being an editor or a director, because I just don't have the characteristics for that, but I do want to pursue in photography, still working with the camera, and I still want to pursue that. So overall, my journey as a filmmaker was very basic, because I had a good understanding of how the camera worked, but I still did grow to realize on how many more aspects there were to learn about, and just all the things about making a film, whether it's just going deeper into the analysis of your movie, the genre, just all of those aspects. So I really liked doing this project because it showed me a lot. To finish this off, how I integrated technologies into this film was I tried to up my camera skills, my knowledge, and I did start off while using a camera and used the different things like the f-spot, the ISO, the shutter speed to give me control over the aperture, and help me see my shots how I wanted my viewers to see them. I also used the disco lights just to shape the mood of it being at a party. For editing software, most things are kind of expensive, so I really just use CapCut, but it gives you everything that you need to use, and it really just helped in the making of my film. I'm so happy to have been able to do this project, because it taught me so much about the film world, as I do want to continue learning about it, and I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to have made this film.